everyone. My name is Mimi Lafergie, and I'm also running for the position of SAC President. Tonight I just want to talk to you a little bit about my qualifications, my vision for the SAC, and some of my priorities. So to start off, I've been really involved in the SAC and also outside. I was Campbell Hall Councillor my first year and off-campus rep last year, and with those roles I was involved in a number of SAC committees. Probably my biggest role with the SAC was this past summer as Shinorama Chair. A big part of that job is being the SAC Office Manager. So with that role I got to respond to student concerns daily. I worked really extensively with the Housing Directory, and I got to work alongside the current exec. And I think that that's one of the most important things about coming into this position where the exec is already elected. I really feel like my priorities and visions align with theirs and that we could work really well together. Also, outside the SIC, I've been involved with Habitat for the Children. I was a white shirt president of the Skating Society. I was Campbell House president, and probably three of my biggest roles were as Bodies Chair, Global Brigades president, and Shinorama Chair. So with Bodies, I thought it was important to mention because Bodies had been inactive for a few years, and it was up to us to bring it back. We got to rebrand Bodies, redefine what it would mean to students. I think that was really important. In terms of Global Brigades, this was an initiative that we had, and beyond just the personal desire to volunteer abroad, we thought, hey, other students must be thinking this too, why don't we bring it to campus? 40 of us went down to Honduras last reading week, and I think it was really successful. And then also in terms of Shinorama, I think the numbers speak for themselves. We had a huge committee at the beginning of the summer, and at the end, there was just an incredible energy around Shinorama, and I think that that's something that can be transferred to some of the activities that the SAC would do this year. So beyond just being able to stand here and tell you, hey, I've been involved on campus, I've been able to show initiative, and I think that that's one of the most important things I can bring to this role. So now in terms of my vision for the SAC, I want to see increased accessibility, I want to reevaluate our services, and promote collaboration. These past few weeks I've been asking students, why do you care about the SAC? Do you care about the SAC? What does the SAC mean to you? And the answers I've been getting are vague, and I don't think it's because students don't care, as we haven't given them enough reason to seek the SAC out. I think a big part of that is we need to start off this year with a survey. We need to ask students, what do you want? What do you care about? What services do you like and what ones are inefficient? So some of the services that I would like to see are a carpool system. Just with the number of students going to the airport around the holidays, I think this is something that could be really easily utilized on campus. I'd also like to see a job and volunteer postings, an online marketplace similar to Facebook, as well as a housing directory. I see all of these ideas coming together on the SAC website that's being created. I think we really need a cohesive database of everything that SAC has to offer, and that will be more accessible to students in that way. So in terms of our effectiveness as a SAC, I really want to see more collaboration amongst clubs and societies, and I want to see more SAC outreach with those groups. Beyond just offering money, I think that we should be attending their events, creating campus-wide awareness campaigns, and I think that that would be a really positive way to utilize our council. As a council rep for 2 years, my main duties were to send an email and to attend the meetings. And I think kind of going beyond that would be really important and not only enhance the personal experience of the councillors, but would create a different dynamic on campus, and the SAC councillors would really be out there, and I think that would be important. So in terms of athletics, I've been speaking with players and coaches these past few weeks, and I think the main thing that we can do for them is increased attendance. They're not asking much of us. They want to see SAC Council there. They want us to be doing halftime shows, games, prizes, things like that. I think we can really increase our fan and athlete support, something really easy for us to do. Also, in terms of environmental concerns on campus, I've been speaking quite a bit with the Environmental Affairs Coordinator, as well as Colette, the Lights Out Canada Chair. And from speaking with them, the main role for the SAC in terms of environment is representation. There are so many clubs on campus with so many great ideas. I think we really need to mobilize them, we need to work together and create campus-wide awareness. And beyond just awareness, I think I'd like to work really closely with the Green Fund. This is a new initiative, there's lots of student money put into this, and I'd like to see that it's accessible and utilized. Beyond just our physical environment on campus, I think that the SAC needs to take a stance on creating a safe, gender-neutral space for students. This is something I've worked a lot with Bodies and Catalyst. I think this is really important, and it's something that I see as a social responsibility of the SAC, and it's something I really want to commit to. So, in closing, I think the SAC needs to be accountable, accessible, and reorganized. Our ideas need to come from students, and we need to act as a body representation. We need to promote teamwork and leadership, and we need to provide a non-biased forum for students to come talk to us. We need to be accountable, and we need to stick to our primary goal, which is to enhance student life. So if the things I've been saying tonight resonate with you, please vote for me. I'm really committed and I want to point the SAC in the right direction. Just seeing you all here tonight is the first step towards change, so thank you all so much for listening.